Now, this, I believe it's a Cadillac Escalade, some sort of a SUV, has already hit a lot of spike strips, at least 3, possibly 4 or 5. They've been circling around the same area and not very high speeds, and LAPD has been very aggressive with those spike strips. Two on one block I saw earlier, and at one point it actually looked like the suspect swerved to hit the spike strip. So here you can see they're really having trouble even controlling this vehicle. You see how wide taking the turn there, barely avoiding that LAPD cruiser right there. Lights have been off the whole time, kind of fishtailing around.
Yeah.
At least the speeds aren't high as far as public danger, but we'll see how much longer this vehicle can last right now, Susie.
I mean, Desmond, really, this is just a matter of time. You know, when they do those spike strips, they're putting a hole in the tire, but not one that you can imagine, not one that, you know, makes the air go out really fast, but kind of like a straw, if you will. But he is coming to a stop here, it looks like, and some officers approaching the car from the side, which we don't often see. They're usually a little bit more careful than that, but they are getting really close, huh, Desmond?
Really, really close at this point. We're going to put in our extra zoom and see what happens here. Just came to an abrupt stop. It was only a matter of time before this vehicle crashed because this person could not control it. Now, I actually just heard LAPD say that there is only one person in the vehicle,
Okay.
so I might have just seen someone shuffling around in there. Maybe they were just reaching over to the passenger side. So you see smoke now coming from throughout the vehicle as well. All of that burned rubber from the flat tires and possibly even overheating or something like that. Door is open as we are on Parmalee Avenue and 76th Place on the border of South LA and Southgate, and it looks like this reckless driving pursuit is coming to an end.
Yeah, you know, it was taking a little bit. Actually, we are waiting for the police officers to give those orders, and that's what usually happens right after they stop the car portion of a pursuit. They're going to yell orders out loud and tell the person to throw their hands and their keys out the window first. Make sure they're showing their hands the entire time. Get out of their car, as you just saw, and then walk backwards towards them with their hands up. And now they're going to be spread eagle on the ground there, and after they get a little inspection by police officers, and they'll be put in the patrol car. But this all started as a reckless driver, and as Desmond was talking about, this was in the South LA Southgate area, and circling this area for quite some time, driving recklessly. But as Desmond mentioned, hit various spike strips on various streets, and this is what we're seeing the result of right now. Those tires were smoking, and the driver was losing control of the car. We can see multiple times sort of fishtailing and also just kind of bouncing around as one would if tires were coming out. I mean, the air was coming out of the tires. And so it looks like the spike strips did work, but they're taking a little bit of time. They're going to go clear the car, I'm sure, pretty soon. And it looks like they're taking some time to look at something else, Desmond?
Yeah, well, here they go. They wanted to make sure they want to come in with several officers, just precautionary here as they come to clear the vehicle. They believe there was only one person inside. They need to visually confirm that, and then they'll have another group of officers go in and put some handcuffs on the vehicle. You know, so this person, now this was reckless. This vehicle, to our knowledge, did not come back stolen. So you think, you know, you're running from the police, and now not only are you going to be in handcuffs, but you're also going to need some new tires, and you may have done some other damage to your vehicle. So really just a fruitless exercise here. If they would have just, you know, given up earlier in this pursuit, they would have at least saved the tires on their car.
Yeah, it's true. It looks like it's coming to an end now. A man being arrested for an LAPD pursuit after reckless driving. We're going to have Desmond up in Sky 2 for another update just as soon as we get one.